You said something interesting as well. You said that when you look at Hollywood today, there's a lot of black stars out there, but when you see the major films, it'd be like one black star and a white supporting cast.
Well, a star can't be a star by himself. Somebody has to make him a star. And what makes him a star is how many projects that he does, you know? Samuel Jackson ain't the greatest fucking actor out there, but he's making gazillion dollars. Because when they think of 5 roles, they think of Samuel Jackson, Denzel Washington, blah, blah, blah. Maybe 3 or 4 guys, right? But the black audiences in the ghetto don't really give a shit about these guys. Let me tell you. They don't give a shit about Samuel Jackson. They don't give a shit about Denzel. They like guys like him, guys like me, but we ain't getting 20 million a picture or 10 million a picture. We got to fight and scrap and dig our own shit. We got to make ourselves viable by ourselves. They get created. But if a studio brings them in, they just automatically, this is Samuel Jackson movie, right? And how many fucking movies has Samuel Jackson made that made money? I mean, the money that he makes and the money that it costs to make a film, they don't make even, man. They don't make any fucking money. I'm gonna tell you now, those movies don't do shit. Because the budgets are too big, and Samuel Jackson ain't that big of a draw. But to white Hollywood, that's all they know. Denzel Washington, Samuel Jackson, and maybe 2 other guys. I can't even remember who they are.
Yeah, I mean, Samuel's in the new Marvel series, the Nick Fury series.
Well, that's where he belongs. Put him in the Marvel series, it could be anybody. That could be you in the fucking Marvel series to make you a star.
Actually, Nick Fury is actually a white character in the comic books, but they actually made him black on screen, and it worked.
Yeah.
Samuel pulled it off.
But they could put you in it. And pull it off. As long as it's comedy, as long as it's cartoon shit, they can put you in it. But don't bring that shit to the ghetto and say, this is the bad motherfucker. No, come on.
Right, because you were saying how, when you were growing up, all the actors you looked up to, like for example, like a John Wayne, wouldn't be doing comedy, wouldn't be doing singing and dancing. They'd be the tough guy from the first film to their very last film. And that's what you kind of emulated.
Yeah, but see, it's like Sidney Poitier, okay? Sidney Poitier is a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
We love him. He's very believable. But he ain't never slapped nobody. If he had been in that movie where he was being called all his bad names and he took it standing, no, that didn't satisfy me as a kid watching that. I want to hit this motherfucker that's talking to me, okay? So we need a diversity. We need this guy over here who can stand that shit and smile, and this guy over here who can kick your ass for saying shit like that. We need both sides so you can decide who you are, what you want to be. You want to be like that? That's fine. But that don't mean you the strong motherfucker because you're taking that shit. Could also mean you a weak motherfucker taking that shit, right? Well, that's how I feel.